Planet Labs stock is up an astounding 577% in the past year. Now, this is a great return for 1 year. Guys, before I move on, I just ask if you can smash that like button, as that will help the channel and motivate me to do more videos. Thank you all for your support. Now, as I mentioned, that 577% in the past year is a great return. But when we zoom out and look at the performance since they went IPO, the gain is only 54%, which underperformed the indexes. So whoever bought within last year, they had nice gains. Now, some other investors just got back to break even. In this video, I want to talk about whether Planet Labs is the next big opportunity. In doing so, I will talk about Planet Labs' business model briefly, then go over some numbers, and finally talk about the valuation. Please note, this is not financial advice. I'm not qualified to give financial advice. I'm simply recording my thoughts about Planet Labs. In full disclosure, at the time of this recording, I do not own any shares or options of the stock. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's continue growing together. Now, first, I will start with the business model. Planet Labs operates a subscription-based model centered around its fleet of Earth observing satellites. They do daily Earth imagery via 200 satellites. They have subscription services for access to the analytics. Their clients span our architecture, defense, insurance, finance, and government sectors. Revenue streams include subscription, custom analytics, contracts, and strategic partnerships. The company is shifting from merely being a satellite imagery provider to a comprehensive AI-powered insights platform. Its forthcoming Pelican satellite constellation, which promises higher resolution and quicker revisit times, that will facilitate premium subscriptions and AI-driven analytics for climate monitoring, agriculture, disaster response, and national security. With near total utilization of its imagery pipeline and strong gross margins, Planet Labs is ready for profitable scaling as new satellites become operational. Now, let's talk about the numbers. The stock price is trading at $15 at the time of this recording with a market cap of $4.7 billion. But they barely made $262 million of revenue last 12 months. This is price to sales of 18, which is really expensive for the kind of growth this company is expected to experience. Net income is negative 90 million, so they're not GAAP profitable yet. Total shares out are 307 million. Now let's look at what to expect in the future. Planet Labs raised its full year fiscal 2026 revenue guidance to 281 to 289 million, up from the previous guidance of 272 million. Adjusted EBITDA guidance is approximately 3.5 million, better than analyst expectations. It's actually good, as they are not heavy money losing company like a lot of other companies in this sector. Now, as of Q2 financial year 2026, revenue backlog is about 736 million, a 245% increase year over year. Remaining performance obligations are $690 million. These figures reflect strong multi-year with entities like Germany, NATO, and the US Department of Defense. While this is impressive, they need to get many more contracts to keep the stock moving. Now let's look at the cash. They have close to 270 million cash. Free cash flow is 54 million, so this is good. Now, one thing that surprised me with Planet Labs is their convertible note offering for 460 million of 0.5%. Convertible senior notes are due 2030. While I think they do not need this, I see the advantage here. The interest is really low, so why not raise a ton of cash? Now, they do have some capped call transactions to control dilution, but there is a good chance of dilution in the future. Now, overall, I see a company with double-digit percentage growth potential, not losing money heavy, good balance sheet, and well-positioned business. Now, let me talk about the valuation. Now, current year revenue expectation is about 280 million, while there is a 700 million backlog, it's not going to jump the revenue much. Now, as you can see on the screen, analysts are forecasting 400 million revenue by 2028, which converts to about 18% revenue growth. If I continue the same, they will end up at 700 million revenue by 2030. Now, this may be difficult to do if they do not get many more contracts. We do not know at the moment if they can get more contracts or not. Commercial sector disappointed them, but the defense is doing good. So 700 million by 2030 seems slightly optimistic. Currently, gross margin is just above 50%, so the net margins may not be attractive. If I assign a multiple of 15 on the high end, I can get to 10 billion valuation by 2030. Now, from the current market cap of 4.7 billion, this is a 2x opportunity provided that there is little dilution. So overall, I see a 2x opportunity with optimistic assumptions. Now, for the kind of risk I'm taking, I need at least 2.5x to think about this opportunity. So I may watch the stock and see if it falls below $12 and then decide whether I want to take a position or not. Now, for now, it seems like a borderline speculative opportunity. I'm saying speculative as we do not know how many contracts they will get. They're saying AI a lot, but we need to see how much of that will convert to revenue and profit. So to conclude, I'm not buying Planet Labs at $15 as the risk reward is not attractive. I will think about it if the stock price gets below $12. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.